need to wash these, of which, if you don't know how to wash fruit, I'm gonna show you right now how to wash fruit properly, like gangster. Nectarines with a thing, like a hole.
Yeah, hate speech and the kind of body and the terror and pung and the you was a terror. Yeah, Chironda was serere. By the good bandiri, Azuna Maka was Yevarare.
I don't be saying a lot. Nyarara.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you have accepted that you're weird, feel free to stay. And by stay, I mean make sure you hit subscribe and turn on the post notifications so that you are notified every single time I upload a video. That intro needs to change. I feel like it's too long. But anyways, I've decided to come back to doing weekly vlogs again. So this is gonna be like a weekly vlog / life update. Yeah, because I think the last vlog I did was probably like 2 months, nearly 2 months ago. So a little quick update. Well, today is a Sunday, it's Father's Day today. I have had my bath, made my bed. I need to get some, like, I need to fold some laundry and put it away. I got a lot of laundry I need to put away. But yeah, so if you watched the previous video, which was a spend the day with me style, it was kind of a mini vlog again.
Flashback.
So results wise, we got these three and GP.
End of flashback.
So I got my blood results back, and I've basically made the decision that I will not be doing the hike. One, because basically the results were I'm anemic already, right? I knew that. I've known that since I was 15. Cool, fine. That's when I was diagnosed. Fine, cool. Thing is, I basically have to get my HB levels are lower than they should be. They're lower than they were the last time I had my blood, like my full blood count done. So ideally my HB should be about 20 and mine is at 6. No, my HB should be about 120, sorry. Mine is currently like a 104, and my iron should be just about 20 and mine's at 6. So I basically have had to be put on a list for like an emergency iron transfusion. Iron infusion. What did the GP call it? So it's an iron infusion, and basically I have to get one. Yeah, at the time you're watching this is the 27th. My hike is on the 10th and 11th of July. I will not be able to do it because number one, I don't know how many infusions that I actually have to get, and I don't know how I'm going to respond to it, and I also don't know how I actually will be, if it's going to be safe enough for me to do the hike, because my brain right now is going to I don't want to cry about it, but anyway, my period is also due, by the way. That's why I'm a bit teary. So I talked to the GP. I had told them that like I have my hike and all that stuff, but obviously this is the GP, so it's not like it's a specialist, they're just a general practitioner. So I will have to wait when I get my appointment from the hospital, and obviously speak to the doctor that's actually gonna be doing all the whole thing and stuff like that, and find out from them, of which I highly doubt that they're gonna approve to say that I can go for the hike, because number one, it's 106 kilometers. It's not a joke. It's 65.5 miles. So it's not like I'm walking like down to Tesco's or down to the corner shop and that's that. No, like I've been training for this for like the past nearly 4 months. Like usually I would have ideally liked to have been training for 6 months, but obviously when I got the email telling me that the hike is back on, I had Rona for 3 months and I only got cleared by my GP to say that, oh, I can start training for the hike when I only had about less than 4 months left, which was not ideal. So yeah, so there's that. I thought I was doing great in terms of like my supplements and my nutrition and all that stuff. I mean, to an extent I was doing great, or I am doing great, but obviously on the iron side of things clearly I wasn't, because I literally have been eating a stupid amount of like stingy spinach, and I put spirulina in my smoothies, and I eat chia seeds like crazy. I eat chia seeds every single day, and I take my iron supplements even though they make me constipated, so I alternate between spirulina and thingy in my iron supplements, and I take my vitamin B12. So clearly my body's not responding to it. So just to be on the safer side, as much as I would love to do it, because obviously this hike was supposed to have happened last year, and then because of the Panasonic, it got moved to this year. We're even doubtful it's gonna happen this year. I will have to just sign up for a hike, for the same hike, believe it or not. I might even do 2 next year. I am gonna I'm swearing at you, 2 basically. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this as a sign that I need to like recover my body completely, because number one, listen, I had Rona for 3 months. I haven't been on my contraception. I was depressed all of last year, and now my anemia is like playing games with me, so there's that. So I'm just gonna take the break. I'll just focus on the other fitness goals I have, and ideally I will start training for the hikes I want to do for next year. I'll start training for them as of October this year, so that I've had enough time to train for them. So for next year, ideally, what I am looking at doing, hopefully I get cleared by the doctor for it. Hopefully I will. I should be able to. Also, the other thing as well is like it's really weird, but like, because when I registered, right, I registered through with funding from the charity that I'm fundraising for, and they basically obviously set a target. I was aware of that, but then I would have thought that they would make adjustments based on the fact that we're currently going through a pandemic still. I was basically told that if I don't meet my target halfway mark, I will have to basically be forfeiting the whole thing. I won't be allowed to do it. So I'm just gonna avoid doing that. The first time I did the hike in 2017 anyways, I didn't register it as part funding, I just did it as individual. I'm just gonna avoid all that, because to me that just sounded really weird, and like, why is it like you can't adjust accordingly? Like, I can still fundraise for it even after, but then I know because there's going to be volunteers and stuff like that, so blah blah blah. But anyways, that's beside the point. So I am going to register for those hikes that I just mentioned, and I'll just do them as individual. I'm not going to do them as partly funded by the charity. I'm going to try and mix the charities I fundraise for. I'll discuss those with you when I do my registration anyway, so I'll let you know which charities I decide to fundraise for. But at the moment, there's no hike I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and tidy up before I leave, because our reservation is at 7. It's currently like 2:16. Our reservation is 7. I want to get yeah, reservation is 7, and then I want to be done over here, so I leave around like 5-ish, no, 5-ish, 5:30. And the other thing I completely forgot, so I've gone back to going to my chiropractor. I haven't been to my chiropractor in like over 4 years. Pandemic aside, I just haven't gone back, because there's like, I mean, technically when I was kicked out of uni, I kind of just like said it to everything. So even things that had to do with my health and all that, I just said it to everything. So I didn't even go to the chiropractor. Like, the day I found out that I was withdrawn, I was kicked out from my course. I had an appointment for to go to the chiropractor, and I just like cancelled it, and I haven't been back since. So that's like 2017. So anyways, don't do what I did because my back has been going through it. But yeah, so at least I'm gonna try and get back on that. I will take you to my chiropractor session. I have to get like x-rays and everything like that done. Like it's like a whole new consultation. I have a new doctor. The doctor I had before, he no longer works there, so there's a new doctor. So we basically have to go and like introduce each other, talk to each other and all that stuff. And yeah, basically. And I also, another thing I need to do, I need to try and find out, well, probably I have to wait until my iron infusion, because I'm trying to get my GP to refer me to the ortho department in the hospital, because I know I need to get an MRI scan, because the last time they checked me for arthritis I was 17. I'm 25, I'm going to be 26 this year. I need them to check me again, because I just need to have a diagnosis. Like, I'm tired of this whole guessing game, because I know I have an inflammatory disease. I have degenerative, like bone degenerative disease that was confirmed by my chiropractor. I don't know what type of arthritis it is that I have. That's the problem. So I just need to find out. I just need to know what it is, so I know what I can do to go about trying to make sure that I don't injure myself, basically. Because I've already been told, because when I worked in like outpatients and orthopedics, the doctor I was working with for hip and knee, he literally assessed me without having x-rays and all that stuff, and he assessed me and he literally was like, I'm gonna need both my knees and both my hips replaced. I'm just trying to prolong before I have to do that. Ideally, I would have that surgery when I'm like 45, because I don't want to wait until later on when I'm like in my 60s and my recovery time is like a lot like less. So around 45, ideally, that's when I'll probably get my hips and all that stuff replaced. And by the time I'm like 45, I won't be on YouTube, mate. I really won't be on YouTube like that. Like, I mean, you might see me on another type of screen, but it won't be YouTube. Well, it might be YouTube, but it won't be this channel, if that makes sense. But that's besides the point. That's a whole thing on its own. Gotta keep some stuff to myself. My plan for today, because technically, first off, let me show you something. So you see the area where my computer is, right? So I actually want to I want to paint my whole room to be white, but I want to change that area here where that panel is and up to where my wardrobe is, and paint it with a paint that makes that into a whiteboard or a chalkboard, but it needs to be white, obviously. And then that means I can just write on there instead of sticking anything else up on the wall. I do have something I will be sticking or like hanging on there, but it's just that if I can have access to the lower part, so that I can just write stuff on the wall and rub it off instead of having to hang stuff on there or to keep using post-its and stuff like that. So at the moment I have to run pen to paper or post-its, of which right now I don't really want to use post-its. So I think what we're gonna do today, you can't pretend you don't miss me. You can pretend you don't care. There we go. Get your set up. Like, literally I have like boxes stacked on top of each other right now. Let me show you real quick. Boxes stacked on top of each other like this. That's what you're sitting on. I need to get another tripod. I might hold that to my phone, because it's easier if I just take the picture on my phone and send it that way instead of me having to I don't like any of them. I think this is like the before and the after. I don't know if you can see, if my phone's gonna focus. So this is the before, after, before, after. Alright, send the email. That's one thing ticked off my list. Done. Ew, 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 ew. I've got hair on my hands feel so weird. I cut them. Like, I cut my nails and I feel really naked right now. But anyways, I'm just gonna try and sort out some, oh hold on. Of course, I'm literally like having a brain fart. I can't think properly. I'm just gonna make some grilled cheese. Oh, she's burning. She burning. We'll be burning. I can't say anyone. Our body, one outside. We'll be burning up. I've got the words. I've got so many things I need to do this week. I'm feeling tired of thinking about it. Like, you want me to do what? To do what? Wait. Oh my god, I've been watching too much Lisa. I've been watching too much of Lisa Mopsy. Way too much. Wait. She's too funny though. Too funny. Funny. Oh god. What am I doing? What are you doing, mate? Yo, can you behave? Okay. 1. Behave. Thank you very much. Am I the only one that has to cut? Like, let's say if you make a sandwich or gratin. If you make a sandwich or grilled cheese, or I mean, yeah, if you make a sandwich or grilled cheese, do you feel like you have to like cut it, or you don't? Because I'm one of those weird people that feel like I need to cut it. It's just toast. If I make toast on its own, I don't feel the need to cut it. So weird. Oh, hiya.
Hiya, I've received a referral after see you've got an iron infusion.
Yeah.
I'm just ringing up to arrange an appointment for you.
Okay, which ones do you have available?
So I can either do Thursday morning or afternoon, or I can do Friday this week morning or afternoon. Otherwise it'll be next week.
I can do Thursday.
Thursday, would you like morning or afternoon?
Do I need to have someone come with me?
No, you can come on your own. We're not allowing relatives on the ward anyway.
Oh yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Morning on Thursday, what time do you have?
So I can do 10 o'clock or 10:30?
Yeah, 10:30.
10:30. Okay. Now, do you know what your weight is? Because we need that to work out how much iron you need.
No, I can guess maybe 95. I don't know. I rarely weigh myself, so I don't actually know.
Is there any way that you can weigh yourself? Because we can't get a prescription done for you unless we know your weight.
I will try and see if I can go to the gym. I don't know if my gym has a scale there. I can try and do that.
Okay.
But how do I get it over to you guys? Because you need it before, isn't it?
Yeah, so don't worry, I'll give you my number, and if you can ring me back, and then give us your weight, but obviously we need it so that we can get the prescription done before Thursday.
Okay, so ideally send it back today?
And ideally, if not tomorrow.
Okay.
Otherwise you'll have to change the appointment time.
Alright.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Alright, I'll give you the main reception number for the unit.
Thank you.
Alright, my darling. See you on Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.
That's gonna be fun. I mean, I can just get the appointment, my weight for my chiropractor's appointment today. Anyway, let me go. I'm going to the market right now, so I'll see you on a bit. Because we ran out of fruit. Yeah, we've run out of fruit basically, so I need to go to the market. I'll see you in a little bit in a tiki-taki. Jesus Christ, tiki-taki too. I just realized something. So these bananas, I didn't get them from the market, but I just realized I need to go get some because I thought, for some reason I thought we had 2 bunches, but we do not. So I need to go back and get bananas, of which anyways it's fine because I was gonna go back and get a souvlaki. Oh my god, I was so happy I saw they have a stand for souvlaki. I've been craving that like crazy, like Jesus. Anyway, so got some avos, lemons, oranges, mango. These aren't ripe yet. Spinach because iron deficiency and all that. Nectarines, cherries, donut peaches. I don't know why I just prefer these to regular peaches. They did have the regular ones, but I prefer these. 2 punnets of strawberries, 10 apples, honeydew melon, some mushrooms, some 6 pears. Well, that's basically the little overall. I need to wash these, of which, if you don't know how to wash fruit, I'm gonna show you right now how to wash fruit properly, like gangster. You wash, just not now. They're not priority. I've been doing this thing that if I'm procrastinating about something, like if I'm procrastinate, wow, English. If I'm doing that, I try and like say, instead of saying I don't have time, I just say, I replace I don't have time with it's not a priority for me to do something. And really, if it's not a priority, I won't do it. But when I say it's not a priority, then I realize, oh, am I really saying that it's not a priority? Like, especially when it comes to me and eating as well. I'm like, oh, I'm not hungry, it's fine, I don't have the time for it. I'm like, do you not have the time, or you're not prioritizing eating? I'm trying to change my mindset about certain things. But I'm gonna show you a quick reality versus Instagram, because Instagram is not really gonna be out here seeing the realities of the BTS of my life. They get parts that I like to shoot them, because it's so sad though, if you think of it, that like we only show certain parts because they're going to be socially acceptable, or that people won't find it as what do you call it, like you're trying to brag, or they won't feel some type of way about it, or they won't make it seem like you're trying to be like saying woe is me, me, you're trying to get sympathy from people. And it's like, that's not really why I'm showing this. I'm showing this so that some people know that they're not alone, so that they know that they're not the only one that's going through certain shit. But you lot will get all the parts of me basically. Oh, it's a liquid neglect. So I'ma just rinse this out basically. I'm trying to clean. I don't know why it's like this thing that I have. If I have to wash dishes, or if I'm washing fruit, I have to clean the sink first before I wash the dishes. Even though I know the dishes are dirty, right? But my brain tells me that I have to wash the sink first because the sink is dirty. So you have to wash the sink first before you wash dirty dishes. Does that even make sense? Like, wow. So I'm just gonna like roll the lemon. So I do just squeeze the lemon in there, and then I put that in there, and then squeeze it out. So that's what's in it like this, right? When I was like rolling it, it helps it to like kind of loosen up a bit. Wash. Can you see that there's bits? This is why you wash your fruit. Can you see that? Like, look at that. Can you see the little things going around in the sink? Like, look at that. Like, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Ew. Oh my god. Y'all can see that, right? That's disgusting. Oh my god. Alright, I need to drain this water out because that's fucking gross. That's so gross. That is so gross. Can you see that? Like, can you see those bits like running through all over the fruit? Get that shit out. Checking. Oh my god, go away, 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 little shits, go away, go away. I hate bugs, 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 I hate bugs. I don't like them, I don't like them. Stop! Why are you still surviving like you little shit? I'm trying to drown you. Ooh! It's clinging onto the fruit so hard. It doesn't want to die. Like, go away. Like, all your friends have gone down the drain already. Can you just go? Like, go away. Please. Thank you. Nasty. Absolutely disgusting. Like the berries and stuff. The berries and the oranges and the peaches, they're in here. They didn't have none of that nasty shit coming out of it. I think it's the apples. Were they hidden in the apples or the nectarines? Because that's the only thing I can think of. That's disgusting, mate. Like, I didn't even see that when I was... I don't get it. So that means that they were hidden, like, in... I don't know, like, which part of the apple they hidden in? Like, in here? Or was it the nectarines? Oh, it therefore was the nectarines. Look at this. I got shitty nectarines. Look at that. I think it was the so this needs to go to the bin. All the nectarines have holes in them. Okay, this one is fine. This one is shit. This one is fine. Oh, I'm going back. Oh baby, I'm going back. Yeah, so out of the 5 nectarines I got, only 3 are like okay. They didn't have the bugs coming out of them. So these things, I've learned my lesson. If you see, I didn't even check them. If you see nectarines with a thing, like a hole. On me, can you see that? Oh my god. Oh, oh, my heart is pounding so hard right now. It can't, like, I can't fucking deal with this shit. Like, where are they? I cannot. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm done. I can't. Good. My food, I'm not gonna tell you what because you're just insulting my food. You've already insulted it. It feels. I have a host of like. What do you mean? How much of it do I have? So I just realized something that I've never actually. I did a video where I spoke about. I just had my shower basically. I did a video where I spoke about how I do how to smell good all day. I'll link it up here. But I never actually showed you how I layer my perfumes to make sure that they last long enough. Anyway, before we get to the perfume part, I usually use this deodorant, right? It's this one. And then I've been trying this one. It works just as well. I'm still on the hunt for cruelty-free one. Obviously, I will eventually. I will do a hair, skin and nails cruelty-free brands whatever video at some point because I've done makeup and skincare. They're here. You can find the links in the description below. I yeah, so I've done those already. What's left is for me to do a hair, skin and nails one, and then household products, and that's pretty much everything covered, I think. But yeah, Jesus, like my hair feels like as if it's just still itching because of that stupid thing. So what I do, I have like 4 different fragrances that I use, but my everyday go-to is Black Mask, and it's these ones from Body Shop, and I pretty much use both together every time without doubt. So I do the oil first, then I pretty much just take the oil and pat it everywhere, around my neck, the back of my ears, on my hands here, like my elbows, my elbow area, my wrists. I pretty much just pat it all over there, and then I do go back in and I take a bit on my finger and I put it at the back of my knees, and then I don't use the same finger, I switch fingers, because obviously now I've basically collected bacteria from one side to the other side. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do, and then just run it through my hair. Just gonna, obviously there's like still some oil that hasn't absorbed, so instead of me rubbing it, I just run it through my hair. And then the mist, what I do, I'm already wearing my clothes, but usually what I would have done is spray my clothes. So I've sprayed the hoodie that I'm going to be wearing, and the reason is body mist. Yes, I know it's for the body, but I just want to make sure that like everything I'm wearing smells the same scent every single time, always. And the thing is, the scents I wear, even if I spray my clothes, like this hoodie, it's not like I'm going to wash it every single time I wear it. All the scents I wear, they layer really well, they pair so well with this. So if I use this and another scent together, they pair really well. This and another scent, they pair together well. This and another scent, but those scents together, if I'm not pairing this and the other scent, like let's say if I pair one of the scents with the other ones, they don't pair together well. But this is my base basically. Yeah, that's basically what I'm wearing. So I've got my Maiden's Way sweatshirt, and then I've got obviously the shorts and the sports bra and my Nikes, and that's it. Oh, I love this room because of lighting. I need to deck out mom's room so that I can steal it for recording my videos, because like her lighting is so good.
Morning, it's a Thursday. I'll explain everything in the car. I'm on my way to the hospital, so I'm just gonna show you my bag and I'll see you in the car. So I've packed my bag for the hospital. I actually don't know how long the thing is gonna take, because on the NHS website it said it could take 3 to 4 hours, so I don't actually know. So I've got, that's my final alarm going off. Snooze. Anyway, my appointment is like 10:30. Yeah, so I just got a blanket in there because I'm always cold, and I know the hospital are always cold. I got my headphones, I got my little speaker just in case I get tired of using my headphones. I got some food in there, not a lot. I've got a nervous tummy right now, so I couldn't eat anything. So I got banana, yogurt, about a litre of water. I'm gonna also take one with me to drink while driving there. I got some Actimel, banana, peach, nectarine, some sweets just because, and then I just received these. Like, please help me, look at these massive bottles. Yeah, I have an appointment at 10:30.
You got appointment. What's your name?
Edna.
And full name?
Mutasa, MUTASA.
want to let me do your blood pressure and cannula. Yeah?
Yep. Amazing, but she decided to buy it from IKEA. It was cheaper, it was quicker.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you buy it, you make it take a long time.
Yep.
And the wood not cheap at all.
No.
IKEA, you know, they have a really good stuff. And a good value, actually. I was in the summertime, and we were just at the beginning of summer, even the weather like that, you buy at home.
At least now you have it. At least now you have it.
Oh, so funny. Blood pressure's good.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That does not look nice at all.
Oh, wow. How many episodes for assessment? Oh, one patient.
I don't know what time I'll be finished. I'm at the hospital at the moment.
1 hour and wait for 1 hour.